Hey, good morning, guys. Saturday morning, about 20 to 7. I'm hitting a couple sales in my neighborhood. I just checked 2 that start at 7 and they're not open, so I'm just kind of driving around right now, hoping that one will open up early. But lots of sales listed today. Super foggy day out there.
Turn left on Harvest Court.
But it's supposed to be really nice today. It's supposed to hit about 30 degrees. So I kind of have a good feeling about today. Pressure's kind of off today. Everything's been going really good with the garage sales. So I don't know, I just feel like if I don't find anything today, it's not the end of the world. So I kind of like these days where there's no pressure. So we'll see what happens. How much do you want on the games?
They can't offer? I don't really have any set prices. Some of them still have the packaging on them. And
I see the PS2. If I took everything, could you do 65?
55?
Yeah.
That's a huge loss right now. I can easily get over $100 for all that stuff right now. But
What if I took out the PS3 stuff?
Can you do this?
No, I can't, Andrew. Just give me a sec. Actually, without the PS3 stuff and the PS2, minus those, would you do 65 for the rest?
you don't want any PS3?
I didn't think there was anything I really need on the
There's a
PS.
couple mixed in, but there's like 2 or 3 games in there.
Yeah.
If you give me 75, I'll give you all of it. It's all my stuff, not his. So.
Okay. Okay. I noticed there's a couple. Would you throw in? There's a couple Xbox controllers in the bottom of the thing. Would you throw those in for 75? All right, guys. First score of the day: PS2, some Xbox, a bunch of controllers, Xbox controllers and PS2 controllers, and a huge tub full of random games: PSP, PS2, Wii, PS3, 360. The stuff actually looked like it was in good condition for the most part. Just a random, some good stuff, some Mario games, and then some Snickle Fritz. But there's at least 70 games in there. Paid $75 for everything. I started at 60, and I started at 60 actually. I pulled out the PS2, and I said without the PS3 stuff, she said give me 75 and I'll give you everything. So ended up being a pretty good deal there. We'll go home and see exactly what's in there. Alright, so I'm really missing some big scores today. I just had a lady invite me into her shed while I asked if I could take a look at the games. She mentioned, some old lady, it's funny, I wasn't even gonna ask. She's like, I asked if she had old Nintendo stuff. She said, yeah, we do. I got a whole big box full of it. And I was like, yeah, sure you do. Basically takes me into the shed, box full, probably 30 NES games, a N64, a bunch of great stuff. But she said her son's got somebody coming to look at it, and her son was at work, so wouldn't get a hold of her. And she said you can leave your number, and I knew that wasn't going to work. So I just threw out an offer of $80, and she said, "Oh no," she's like, "He's getting at least $150 for it or something like that." So sucks. I would have been done for the day. They had the system, N64, NES, and a bunch of games for both. So it's too bad. Okay.
Sorry about that. We're into 5 each. Is that reasonable? trade the same.
Yeah. 20's good. All right, guys, just a small pickup here. Some pretty decent titles. Kid went all the way in the house and grabbed these. I had to buy something from him. We got 3DS Mario, New Super Mario Brothers 2, Sonic. You can read Donkey Kong. I'll continue to say it. Mario Galaxy, Mario Kart Wii. Some decent titles. Paid 20 bucks for the 5. They wanted $5 each, and she said, "How about 20 for those 5?" And that's fine with me. Today's kind of slim pickings. And like I said, the kid dug around forever for me to look for them, so I didn't mind giving him 20 bucks. And right now, that house right there just missed a Super Nintendo. These ladies back here, and right across the road here, this house has a boxed NES. The ladies I just showed you have, she's got a bunch of stuff. I talked to her earlier this year. Not willing to part with it, but the first one I showed you there, they had a Super Nintendo, and it was sitting there all morning. It was sitting there. She said somebody just came 10 minutes ago and picked it up. This sale was a little bit hidden. Only one sign, kind of smaller, off the beaten path a bit. And she said, it was funny, it was actually sitting out. It was sitting on the table. 25 bucks, Super Nintendo, and a couple games. So today has been full of heartbreaks. Funny how things work out. Today could have easily been just a ridiculously good day if just one or two things went my way. That's kind of how garage selling goes. I'm not that upset about it though. Things have been good for me, but yeah, it's been a rough day. Hey, what's up guys? Here we are back at the house. New camera angle. I'm still trying to iron out some kinks, so hopefully the video looks good. Autofocus should be good this time. And I'm gonna go ahead and get right into this. It was a decent weekend. I'm pretty happy with how things worked out. Yeah, I got one massive score at the beginning of the day. That kind of saved the day for me. So I'm gonna get right into this. I'm just trying to remember where I got everything. Just stopped at a random sale on the side of actually a really busy road, so it was kind of awkward. Asked if they had any games. They had some original Xbox stuff. They got Oddworld, Munch's Odyssey, Mech Assault 2, Lone Wolf, Phantom Crash, and Crimson Skies. Really nice actually with this camera. I've got a really wide angle lens, as you can see. You can see most of the game room. I'm actually only a couple feet away, so I can really get that up to the screen now, which is great for pickups videos. So those four, then I also picked up a board game called Kill Dr. Lucky, which I haven't really done much research on, but it looks like kind of a more adult version of Clue. 15 bucks for that stuff. Not super cheap, but pretty happy nonetheless. I showed these off on Instagram. I picked up these. You may remember I picked some of these up earlier this season. I ended up selling them for. They were in the box, 2 sets of 2, so 4 guns total, for 200 bucks. So did really well on these before. I should be able to get 50 bucks out of these two. I only paid 5, so yeah. So 5 bucks for those. At the same sale. I picked up 2 games. Just trying to remember which. I got all these mixed up now. It was, I know this was one of them, UFC Undisputed 2010 and Epic Mickey. Those were the 2. So these 2 games, the guns, and I actually picked up a spare Connect for the 360. That was 15 bucks for that stuff. Where next? That's all together. Another deal here. I asked if they had any video games. They went inside for a while. I started off by mentioning retro stuff and moved my way up to Wii stuff. And they said, oh yeah, we got some Wii stuff. Kid went inside and grabbed it. He came out with New Super Mario Brothers 2, Sonic Sega All-Stars Racing, Mario Kart, Super Mario Galaxy, and Donkey Kong Country Returns. So some pretty good games there. I got all 5 for 20 bucks. Again, not super cheap, but some good games, and Donkey Kong's easily worth that. So pretty happy with that. Also, it was a kid. He took a lot of time searching for them, so I didn't really want to haggle with him. Okay, so the first score of the day that I got games from, this sale was actually listed pretty late at night. I checked my online listings around 9 o'clock, and this had gone up only a few minutes earlier. So I knew a lot of people would have missed it. 8 o'clock sale, made sure I was there on time. I'll show you. This bin here was full of video games. Basically, I asked them what they would want for everything. They wouldn't really give me a number, so I threw out $60. He said, no, that's too low. Then I said, how about 60 without, he had a PS2 there. I said, without the PS2 and PS3 stuff, because he said, I can get this much for the PS2. So I just thought, okay, don't really want that, take it out. And then the girl chimed in. She said, actually, it's my stuff. If you give me 75 bucks, I'll give you, you can take everything. So paid 75 bucks for everything you're going to see. Starting with a fat PS2. It comes with a PlayStation 3i camera thing, a couple controllers, a couple original Xbox controllers. This is the Halo version, which is I'm pretty happy to find. We'll get started here with, we'll start with some PS2 stuff. Guitar Hero 3, Legends of Rock, original Xbox Pac-Man World 2, Pac-Man World 2, SOCOM, Need for Speed Underground, SSX Tricky, Jack and Daxter, Thrillville, Guitar Hero Encore 80s, The Hustle, Rock Band, Hot Shots Golf 3, Guitar Hero Aerosmith, Hot Shots Golf 4, The Sims 2 Pets, Guitar Hero World Tour, another SOCOM, The Sims, Need for Speed Underground 2. I think like 90% of them are complete. They're in pretty decent shape. Couple more here. I'll go to that one at the end. This is my pile of stuff I'm keeping. Let's see. For the Wii, we have Need for Speed Pro Street, Wii Fit Plus. That's my 10th copy of that. Yogi Bear, GT Pro Series, Deer Drive, Rock Band. Nice one here, Trauma Center, Second Opinion. I think I need an upgrade, so this one's got the manual. I don't think I have the manual for that. And Animal Crossing City Folk. So some decent games here. For 75 bucks, we counted on the Twitch stream. By the way, you can check out the Twitch stream. It'll be the link will be below. We're live on Twitch every Saturday at 1 p.m. There was over 90 games here, so really good value. Here's some 360 stuff. Tomb Raider Anniversary, Burnout Paradise, 2 copies of Midnight Club Los Angeles Complete Edition, Fantastic Four, Rise of the Snicklefritz, Trivial Pursuit, Bully Scholarship Edition. This is a top 5 game of all time for me. Love this game. Kane and Lynch Deadman, Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. Also enjoy that one. Conflict Denied Ops, NHL 12. Move on. Lots of PSP stuff here, which I was really happy about. Some good stuff too. Pursuit Force, Extreme Justice, really good one there. The Warriors, even better. Rush, Need for Speed Pro Street, Jackass the Game. Never played those. Have no idea what to expect from that. SOCOM, Fight Night Round 3, Ape Escape on the Loose. We got Tomb Raider Anniversary, Daxter, that's a good one. Midnight Club 3, Shaun White Snowboarding, Gangs of London, Coyote Ugly, Tomb Raider Legend. I'm hoping these are focusing. I gotta figure out the autofocus on this. The autofocus on this camera is pretty amazing. I just don't know if I have the right setting on. Up. Couple PS3 games here. We got Shell Shock Blood Trails, Naughty Bear, really weird title, Guitar Hero Aerosmith, Shaun White Snowboarding, and Guitar Hero 3 Legends of Rock. Some random GBA games, but very nice to see. Donkey Kong Country 3, Paperboy and Rampage, kind of arcade compilation. You got New Super Mario Brothers 4, Super Mario Brothers 3, Juiced 2 on the DS, Mario Kart DS, My Farm DS, some loose PSP stuff, Cabela's North American Hunter something, and Need for Speed Most Wanted. We got Mario 64 DS, Jewel Master Egypt, Pets Cats Clan, Grey's Anatomy the video game. Okay, so yeah, some Snickle Fritz there, but no sports games, so not too bad. Here's the pile of games from that pickup that I'm going to be keeping. So I go through these. We got Def Jam Icon. That's actually a label upgrade. I need the manual. Saints Row 2. Cameo Elements of Power. That was right on my toe. Battery's dying. Rock Band. Wolfenstein. Lemmings on the PSP. Super happy to have that. Godfather Black Hand Edition on the Wii. 101 Party Mega Mix, an Atlas party game. 25 to Life. Guitar Hero 2 Double Pack. Guitar Hero AC/DC Live. Rock Band, sorry. MLB Power Pros. Very happy to have that one. A sealed copy of Reservoir Dogs. Puzzle Quest. Awesome. Jackass the Game. Country Track Pack. Rock Band. And Backyard Football 2006. So that's it. Pretty good day. I'm very happy with how things went. My battery's gonna die. Like I said, guys, feel free to check me out on Twitch, 1 p.m. Eastern Time every Saturday to go through these finds live. You're seeing this video the following week. If you want to see what I picked up today, Saturday, just come tune in at 1 p.m. and you'll see everything live on Twitch. So you can check that link in the description. Feel free to go check out, I just started a vlog series. Feel free to check that out. And you can find me on Instagram at SeeJayAre. You can find me anywhere on social media at SeeJayAre. So anyways, guys, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. And till the next episode.